In this video, we're going to create and use a Zoho Sign template. Let's click on templates. Here, I already have a template, but we're going to create a new one. So click on create template. Now we're going to upload the document we want to use as a template. I already have a PDF ready. So click on add document from desktop. It is this one called agreement. Now we have to configure the recipients. In this case, the document will have two recipients. The first one is going to be named client. And the second one is going to be me. So I'm going to click on add me. This new section was added with all my info. I only need to name the role. I'm going to call it president. As you can see, both recipients will need to sign the document. You can also add more recipients with different roles, like viewers. All right, let's click on more settings. Here we can change the days to complete the document, as well as the document type. I'm going to select contract. Everything else looks good. So let's click on continue. And here's where we're going to add some custom fields. Let's start with prefilled fields. So click on prefilled by you. And we're going to add a text field right here. Now let's resize it. And if you click on it, you can change some of the properties. Let's edit the name so we can identify it easily. We're going to close this panel and add a new text field. Resize it and change the name. And let's add one more text field. And we're going to name it amount. All right, we have added all the prefilled by you fields. Now we can add the recipient fields. At the bottom of the page, we have the signature area. This is where the recipients should enter their signatures. So first, let's click on client. And now we're going to drag and drop the signature field. Now let's select president and drag and drop the signature field. You can also add other fields that the recipients have to complete, like full name or company. But for this example, the signature is enough. As you can see, the fields have different colors. The field colors represent who has to complete them. Okay, the template is ready, so let's save it. And now we're going to test it. You can use templates to send documents from Zoho Sign, or you can use them with other apps like the CRM. In the next video, we're going to show you how to use a template from the CRM. Right now, we're going to use the template from Zoho Sign. So click on sign and then on send for signatures. Click on add document and select templates. In this window, we're going to select the template we just created called agreement and click on use this template. As you can see, the recipients have been added. The first one shows an error because the first field is not an email address. So let's select a contact. If we click on the second field, we can type a contact's name. In my case, I already have some contacts in the system. That's why some options are showing. If you don't have any contacts, just type the name and the email address. I'm going to select this one and click on continue. Now we have to fill out the prefilled by you fields. So click on the first one and add a field value. Let's add a field value to the second one and the third one. Let's make sure that everything else looks good. And now we can send the document. So click on send and finally on confirm. The document has been sent and we can see it on this window.